Alright, so if you're seeing this, it means that I needed to fill a slot. I'm recording this on the off chance, the very likely chance, that I needed a, not a stopgap, but a backup. Because life is life. I'm starting this a month in advance. Hopefully I'll never have to use it, but we'll see. If for some odd reason scheduling deems it so, or if we just hit a point where I have to, Sundays will be filled with this. I think it's fitting because Star Wars and Star Wars. I've had this game since its release day and I loved it so very much. But I never streamed it back when I was doing Twitch. And I never recorded it afterwards, and I always was like, oh shit. Such a great game. Why did I not do so? So, hey, we're going to do the campaign of Battlefront II. Following Imperial Commander Iden Versio. Which, for those of you who did not get to play Battlefront II, was a major character in the end of the Galactic Civil War. So, for those who like the Imperial versus the Rebellion shit, this is a good right after Return of the Jedi vibe. And it's one of my favorite stories that takes place during the original trilogy, and I love how it falls into the sequel trilogy during the Resurrection point. This is a 12-mission campaign with 3 missions in its Resurrection storyline, so 15 missions. If I record all 15, I hope I record all 15, that's about 15, maybe 20 weeks of episodes. I think I'm going to try just editing them so that each mission is 1 episode, even if that means the episodes are short, because, you know, gives you like a chance to enjoy each mission as it is. What's it called? What is it? I am very aware that as me being as left-wing as I am, playing a game where you play as the fascist seems a little weird, but like there is a reason why I do like this story opposed to some where it's like, let's follow a story about the bad guys. This is definitely one where I'm okay with it. Because of the fact that it ends the way it does. So, if you don't know what happens, I will not spoil it. You can watch it yourself and enjoy. If you do know, sit back and relax and watch as I, a huge Star Wars nerd, plays Battlefront 2, and probably suck because I haven't played this game in a long time. And we all know from any experience watching me on this channel, FPS games and I have a very weird relationship where I'm either really good or I suck. There is no middle ground. I am always on the extreme poles of things. But till then, let us see how we do playing this. Yeah, just restart campaign, because I have no idea when the last time I played this. Yes. Play campaign. We'll do soldier. Because, yeah, I can change the difficulty if I absolutely had to. We'll start on the soldier difficulty, which I think is like... Okay, so yeah, this would be normal. So we'll do normal if I have to. I'll knock it down to beginner or easy mode. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. Let us go. Wait. Settings. Audio. Yep, subtitles on. Yep. Kill sound effect on. Yep, okay. Okay, just want to make sure. Single player. Campaign. Listen, I hate when I start a game and they don't have subtitles on by default. And I forgot if the subtitles were set, because I haven't played this game forever and I had to reinstall everything. So, that was my main reasoning. So yeah, let's do this. Soldier, let's go. I said, hey. Out the underdogs, new kids, mom, Spielberg's too brave. Said, hey. Prepare for copyright infringement. 3, 2, 1. Psych. I love the U-Wing. It's such a cool design. Also, love that we use A-Wings.
She's highly trained. Deception, infiltration, extraction. She's special forces.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to have the door to your prison cell be, like, grated like that, where the internal person can hear outside.
Iden Versio.
Just a
Inferno
thought.
Squad. Commander Versio. You must be important. Look at me. So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out. Just give me the code. You know we can really use someone like you. Just help me and I'll help you. It's that easy. I'm gonna get what I want eventually. My best technicians are slicing into your droid right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code. The Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You're right. The Empire's time has come.
So something I love about that scene, we always see like the fascist bad guys in the position of the rebel.
BZ 626.
We see them in the position of like the interrogation. We always see it be like the authoritative and oppressive faction doing the whole, we're gonna do this, we're gonna torture, whatever. So seeing it reversed, good storytelling.
More advanced than the ID9. Slicing into you is not gonna be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest finding the access code?
The captain's working on that in the detention center. Until then, the only way to access this droid's data is to pry the memory core out of its shell.
Analysis shows this ID-10 has been modified with an electroshock prompt.
Which can't do anything if the droid is deactivated. Until it hears the access code, this ID-10 can't do a thing.
Might I suggest...
Please, just let me work in peace.
Understood. I shall remain silent until you have finished defacing that ID-10 tactical unit. It appears the ID-10 has been remotely activated.
I love these little dudes. I hate pro droids of the Empire, but these things are adorably cool.
From their computers, then come find me.
But you know, as I was saying, generally speaking, we normally see storytelling-wise the fascists or just the bad guys interrogating in that way. And I love how we got to see it from the good guy's perspective of like having someone in cell being like, I just want the code. I can be a help to you. Why don't you just betray your friends? If you don't do it, we're gonna slice into your droid. Like, these are like, they could be considered threats. All right, we got one. Got a pilot, some soldiers and commanders, and a R2, like an R5 unit. This is the same type of droid that was being tortured in Jabba the Hutt's lair. I'm just trying to remember where everything in this game is. Oh shit, you're missing legs. Is your name Lieutenant Dan? Sorry, I don't have ice cream for you, Lieutenant Dan. Bonk. Gonk. Gonk. We love a good gonk droid.
Droid, access the security systems. Find the schematics.
Oh, there we go. There's Iden. So here's the other thing. Again, as I mentioned before, when they walked into her cell, the door is like grated, it's not fully sealed. Wouldn't they have heard her say the access code when she was using it to her helmet, which, if you looking at the security camera, it's not on this wall in the back, it's not on the side walls, it's got to be closer to the door, meaning for her to say it loud enough to be received by the helmet, the 2 guards outside her cell should have heard her talking.
Use the ventilation system to reach me.
Not only that, but they should hear her talking about that. Like, yeah, she's whispering, but again, you're in a non-secure room. I'm kind of surprised you're willingly taking this much risk in how much you're chatting. Nice, a little spider wheel. I forget what type of droid those are. Got 1, 2... Okay, we see 2 people, maybe.
Oh, why do I bother?
1, 2... I think when I did this the first time, all the collectibles are grabbed, so I don't need to worry as much, I think.
Get moving, droid.
Oh, shush. Where are you going? You don't got anywhere to be. In the right back corner of the cell... Or the cell in the small crate. In the back right corner of the cell is a small crate you can just scan. How do I scan? Options, controls, key mapping. Where's the key? Oh, key binding. Scan. Where's scan? Look at me actually looking up how to use controls and not just winging it. Primary, interact, melee. Chat. Droid shock for the campaign. Walk hunt level pickup. Campaign. Chat, group chat. I don't see any scan button. Melees. Jump, sprint, combat roll, crouch. Yeah, I must have gotten it then. Where is the vents anyway? Oh. Good night, Lieutenant Dan.
Droid, find the vent. That's an order.
Oh my god, lady, chill. It's not like you're going anywhere. Like, come on. Besides, when's the last time? Oh, there we go.
You worry too much. Do I? You know who's in our cell block, right? Some big shot Imperial, Special Forces. Exactly. I don't like it. Cell block. What the? Vents are acting up again.
Special about Endo. Exactly. Then why build a new Death Star over one of its moons?
You ever heard of the Sanctuary?
No. That's why. Working in Endo isn't exactly the same destination. Great place to hire something that way.
I love how there's occasional shock barriers in
Command wants to report on that Imperial
the hallways.
intercepted. Thanks. We need any information that could be crucial to the Death Star attack at Endor.
there's 2 people. Detection meter shows Rebel growing awareness of your presence. When it flashes, they add to full alert. Okay.
Hey, how's that cooking coming along? Command is expecting updates before Endor if possible.
Taking longer than expected. I'll do what I can to hurry things up, but no promises.
I'll pass it along.
There are too many rebels outside my cell. Find another way.
Gotta be sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Also, how does she know how many rebels are outside of the cell? Like, not like she's in a real position to, like, let us know.
Yeah, they're bringing everyone. Gold jars.
That could have gone badly. Could have gone really badly. Now where am I? Oh! Ah, gotcha. Alright. Okay. A lot of bad guys. Well, enemies. Got it. How high can I get? Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, X is slower. Got it.
Eject central catacomb cell. Entering lockdown. Please maintain security protocol.
Lockdown. You'll need to deactivate it from one of their terminals. Contact me when it's done.
How does it look?
You were right. This IR cannon's power coupling is fried. Let's get a technician in here for repairs right away.
I'll see who's available in engineering.
Gotta move that charge up. Going.
If you're done, regroup with me. It's time.
Nasty little droid!
That could have gone badly. Also, why didn't I have the ability to shock her?
I hear you through the vent. You're close.
Alright, here we go. Reunited and it feels okay.
Right on time. Let's go.
Agent Hask, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Commander Versio. You're right on time.
I'm moving to the communications center.
Copy that.
Once I've located and destroyed the stolen Imperial message, I will signal for extraction. Droid. Oh.
Hey, that's enough! You're locked up until after Endor. After that, we'll figure out what to do with you. So,
Droid shock eliminates enemies when aimed properly. Can be used to disable vehicles when Iden damages enemies or performs headshots and stealth takedowns. Meter refills. Oh, neat. Come on. You're gonna move, so I'm waiting for them to, like, patrol again. Remember, part of being sneaky is being... What's he doing? Like, is he doing a fish wave? I don't know.
Have the rebels figured out you wanted to be caught?
Never crossed their mind.
To be fair, we're operating outside protocol. We should have just blown up their ship.
Would have raised too many questions. For this to work, we need to be subtle.
I understand, Commander.
Slice this.
I love the voice of the voice actor for Haas because he was in the show Arrow.
This is Admiral Akbar, calling the Invincible Faith. By now, you are aware of the beacon directing Alliance ships to the Galan system. With this ruse, we will divert the Empire's attention away from Sullust. We are amassing the fleet in preparation for our attack on Endor. Join us. We need every available ship to strike a decisive blow at the rebels. Still think we don't know about Sullust. They have no idea what's waiting for them at Endor.
We need to keep it that way. If the rebels decrypt that transmission before I delete it, everything will fall apart.
I mean, we kind of know that it all falls apart anyway. Like, there was no stopping what happened.
Need a slice. Zap him.
We're heading to Sullust to meet with the rest of the fleet.
Huh. Was a little too easy. I know they're not looking for me, but damn. That kind of should have been a little more challenging.
I can't believe it's finally happening.
Don't get too excited. We're probably flying into the
Also, like,
biggest battle
none of
I've
them
ever seen.
heard that?
You're up.
Again, no one heard... I don't know, I feel like something we don't talk about enough in Star Wars is how, like...
Hey, think I got someone.
They don't have any kind of security that alerts them to, like, gunfire in certain parts of a ship.
Agent Task, I've reached the communication center. Deleting the message will trigger their alarm. Be ready for extraction.
Understood.
I just don't want the droid to alert anyone.
Slice this. I've located the encrypted intel.
Only one person in control of the communications room? That's sloppy. That's very sloppy.
This is Earth 5th. We have new orders. The Imperial fleet will move to the far side of Endor. There we will wait for the rebels to attack. Then...
Purge complete. There's nothing for the rebels to learn.
Attention! An Imperial prisoner has escaped. She is extremely dangerous. Find her!
Agent Task, it's time.
Beginning preparations.
I'll secure a blaster and reach the extraction point. I'm on the move.
So is the Corvus.
Watch out for the droid!
I am Special Forces, so all these headshots are nice, but also like, damn, you guys are just running into my... Yeah, like, see, like, that was like a clear... Oh, God. Wow. None of you are even, like, using cover when you move. You guys are just... You're just walking into rooms without checking corners, nothing. At least I'm kind of, like, creeping around even when I'm under fire, because I'm like, nah, I don't want to get picked off. Come on. Door, shoot, pick, oh, shit, hell yeah.
Scan the area.
Alright, we're good. Okay, there we go. You guys finally got me. That was rough for that guy.
Scan the area.
Keep scanning. I like to know what I'm getting into. Okay, that was it. Alright, whatever. Also, another thing, like, hey, you guys are, like, capable of communicating not loudly. Maybe don't use shouting down corridors when you can just as easily use the communicators, of which you all should have. That way you can communicate quietly. And in that quiet communication, I won't hear where you guys are or what you guys are doing. Giving you a bit of an advantage on trying to ambush and overwhelm me. But yeah, just shouting down the hall like a bunch of fucking children is not going to make me avoid you. Or they're just going to be like, ah, novices. Tactical awareness on these guys, this is why the rebellion was so easy to push down a lot of the time. Nope, back up. Oh, he's got a heavy weapon. Shit. Stay low to the ground.
Scan.
Nope, alright. Keep moving.
Slice that.
Come on, buddy. That almost went badly. They almost had me.
Threat analysis.
Gotcha, gotcha. Hell yeah. Okay, no one's coming behind. Keep moving forward.
Agent Hask, I'm in position.
Understood, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Bye-bye. Say what you want. That actually is kind of badass. Again, that actually is a badass, like, in, grab, out.
Commander on deck.
At ease.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
0 casualties. Looks like you're still second in command.
Oh, I'm patient. I can wait.
Agent Miko, those jump calculations were perfect.
Thank you, ma'am. Hope the landing wasn't too rough.
Been through worse. Remember the Job S incursion?
Still haunts my dreams.
Contact the Admiral.
Yes, Commander. And the message?
The fleet's location is still safe. Today, the rebellion dies.
Does it though?